继续黑暗侦探，这期是第5个案件。我看了一下，案件5是叫杜利去哪儿，其实全称是叫杜利去哪儿解决。解决这2个字，我估计是机翻的时候出来 bug 了。它的成就的名字是解决案件5，杜利去哪儿解决。解决应该是重复了，叫 Loch Mess 还是 Loch Mess？Loch Mess。Dooley and his blood wolves are attending a jam ball.But the kids ran me in a panic, saying something fishy was going on. 所以应该杜利去哪儿是吧？杜利去哪儿？来吧 ，Loch Mess。本片是第6个案件就结束了啊，随之倒数第2个案件，7、8、9全部算是 bonus， 可能就跟前面没什么太大关联啊。这是森林是吧 ？Well, here I am, camp. What am I doing here?Camp, what am I doing here? 这车子啊没变是吧？还是辆车。Whatever those kids were calling about, I don't see why Dooley couldn't take care of it. 然后呢？就这样了是吧？是杜利把他叫过来了是吧？杜利去哪儿了？老样子啊，该确认我还得确认一下。这是案件5对吧？这应该是案件5。OK， 大概了解完毕。开始搜查开始了。Campsite 是进去是吧 ？Main sign. Campsite. This is what happens when you let the people vote on a name. The other choices were cabin in the wood knot, tent pegging, and the place where you would die. So not hard to see how it won out. Gem board sign. A poorly painted sign says Gem board inside. First here. That's all. But I'm sure the rest will be along soon.Just settle in and don't think about it ever again. That's actually exactly the kind of sign I'd expect here. Jumbo sign. 别好，没什么东西了。那来吧 ，Stop that. Leave me alone. Ooch. It's been years since I came here. Memories, 啊。开进了这个 campsite. Box.I guess that's the closest thing there is to a nightclub for flies. Old wooden sign. The scroll reads, "Park your automobiles here, then throw the keys away. You won't need them with the fun we will have at the jam board. No other motives, honest." Oh, the rope snapped. I guess I've a sign now. Wooden plank. Cop car. It's too quiet when driving by myself. I need to get the radio fixed for when Dooley's not with me.Booth sign. An information booth. Jamie. Actually, the I is for the interloper. I often ask myself, Jamie, do you think people will see this I and understand that you offer reasons why they are unwelcome in this terrible place? I think it's pretty clear. Jamie. Flyer. Twin Lakes. Home to the largest population of Twin Lakes natives. We started running out of tourist attractions pretty quickly. Jamie. Hi there.Welcome to Lake Monster. Get out while you can. What? Why? Why? Because of the Lake Monster, of course. It's our #1 attraction. Avoid it at all costs. What are you doing here? Every day I ask myself that self-same question. Jamie, you could have followed your dream, I say. You could be a chef. But then I remind myself that I cannot taste flavors and I think I made the right choice. What are you doing here? Oh yes.Me and my flights are fancy. I work at the tourism board, and this is the tourism board. We, it and I, tell people what wonderful things to see and do in Twin Lakes, and what to avoid, like this lake and the rest of the city. Tell me about the camp. Campsite got its name, and as it was the site of a terrible massacre. It's also the site where those angry spirits were laid to rest. Unconnected is also the site where terrible tragedies happen each year.And it's where kids go on vacation and do fun blood wolf activities. It fills my heart with joy to see them play, and with fear, because everything here is so awful. Tell me more about the monster. Oh, huge big fans. It has, or tendrils, maybe even a big sucker thing. And the wings. Oh, if you saw them, they'd probably be wings. They may be fins though, hard to tell at a distance. It stands well over a certain height, tall, and weighs an amount, you can be sure of that. Have you ever seen it? With my own eyes. Sorry, that was meant to be a question. With my own eyes, no, haven't. Has anyone ever seen it? and lived to tell of it? No. How many people is it rumored to have taken? Rumored, many, proven, none. Right. A fiend it is, but a wondrous attraction for the region. Each day I am torn between Jamie. People need the beast. It brings much business, and Jamie, the monster it kills, probably. Goodbye. Run and don't look back. Seriously, how did you get this job? I married into a powerful tourism family. Come see our breathing land. We roll 30 feet above sea level when the mountains last inhaled. 走 ，campfire 怎么还有这样人 ？Blood Wolf Devon 啊 Devon 就是他是吧 ？Devon，you are here. Devon，you ran. Blood Wolf Armelia Alpha Dooley has gone missing. 哇 Devon，Emily sobbed missing. Tell me what happened. Much crying. Questionably authentic wails. We don't know. He was here last night. Then this morning gone. His bunk wasn't even slept in. Aliens must have taken him. Mauled by a bear, I bet. Let's not leap to conclusions. When was the last time you saw him? We had nighttime hot chocolate and he went to the office to, I don't know, do officey things. I guess we start there. Then I don't do entire cases solo, just convenient sections. Come on, we've got us a Dooley to find. 还能进去是吧 ？Rack building, balloons. I'm no balloonologist, but I'm pretty sure these shouldn't be slimy. Tents. We need to find Dooley. This place is too tense without him to lighten the mood. Get it? Too tense. You know what improves a joke? Explaining it. Fire. Nice campfire. Did you guys build it yourselves? Emily built it all by herself. I didn't build it. I just freed the flame. It's how I got my Fire Whisperer badge. Fire Whisperer badge. Blood wolves have a lot of very much not scout badges. Best not to ask. 3个人，一个来。Blood Wolf Devon. Sometimes I think the fire is whispering at me to burn things, but then I realize it's just Emily. Snitch. Amelia. Thanks for coming out. These two are on the verge of a meltdown. Looking for him should calm them, no problem. Emily. Got any marshmallows on you, mister? No, but aren't you meant to always be prepared? That's scouts. We are taught to never prepare. Means we are never ready for anything, but it does wonders for the budget. 好了，好，小屋，这3人怎么还在？这拖油瓶反而变多了。Left window. There's nothing here. The window covers the wall. They forgot to build the room, but already had the window order, so a dorm room. Remind me of summer camp out here as a kid. 还能再过去 Lakeside. More bugs. Flies really need a better hobby. I'm glad there's nobody else around this weekend. All those other kids irritate me with their questions. What's your name? Where are you from? Wait a second, is that my bag? Amelia, this place is empty. Where is everyone? At home with their families. But isn't this meant to be a jumble? Oh, all that stuff is fake. It's obvious, isn't it? I guess it is. But then why are you guys here? Us, we like hanging out with Dooley. I hope we find him soon. We will. Devil. Sometimes I run around the building and I go so fast that I move everything into the future. How far into the future? Sometimes 5 whole minutes. And how long does it take you to build up the speed to do that? About 5 minutes. That's pretty impressive, kiddo. Good work. Good joke. 好，这小屋了是吧？凤。Hello, Jack Turner. 啊，这是就跟上一期那个是一样的是吧？上一期那个是 radio 啊，这次是电话是吧？也是有5次电话。Camp counselor 啊 ，Camp counselor， 营地大使。Jack Turner. Hello, this is Jack Turner, Devon's father. I just want to check in that the boy is doing okay, not struck too wide-eyed by all that nature, I hope. He's fine. Sorry for Barbara Turner for calling up. Jack is a warrior. Are you on the other line, Barbara? I'm just making a little call, Barbara. Just checking it on the lad. Barbara? He'll be fine, Jack. There's no need to keep calling. Just leave him to have a good time. Yes, well, no such a thing as an overprotective parent now, is there? 啊，就没了是吧？ This place lying to the outside world. That's what we telephone Corleone Detective Dom's office. 啊，这里是 outside 是吧？啊，这是湖，还能过去吗 ？Boat. Water is made out of ice and heat. I'm not sure that's entirely correct. I always wanted to be a water wolf, like a regular blood wolf, but we also learn how to locate and scuttle submarines. Why would you want to learn that? For when they come. Who? The submarine people, obviously. Blood Alpha duly says that Blood Alpha said that government is a shared illusion we all experience from chemicals put into the water. Who puts these chemicals into the water? The government. Gas can. An old gas can. It's empty because I emptied it. Let me guess. To start a fire. No, I poured it on Devon's bed so everyone would think he peed himself. What? I gotta make sure the other packs don't want to poach him from us. 就拿到关键道具再回去就有电话了，所以要经常回来看有没有电话。暂时没有电话啊，电话会响是吧？因为一共有5次电话，点快乐就麻烦了。Cooler. We have enough food to wait this beast out for days. Larry, all kept nice and fresh in tinfoil. Barry and Larry. Are you here to see it too? See what too? We've been waiting ages and ages for it to show. We are starting to get bored of waiting, but we are not going home without seeing a monster. Well, good luck with that. Why are you so eager to see a monster? We are 100% of Twin Lakes Cryptozoology Club. We are always on the hunt for lake monsters, sewer gators, krakens, and around winter yetis. People don't know this, but there's a lot of strange things happening in Twin Lakes. Believe you me, you know, I know. Sorry guy, but the cops don't know anything about what really goes on here. Yeah, go back to getting kittens out of trees and leave the real detective thing to us. Do you not have something better to do to be going? Nope, not a thing. See you soon, unless a monster gets you. 这样的，还能过去了 boats. An old boat with no gas and a hole in it. I feel sorry for the chump who needs to repair this. I'm going to be that chump, aren't I? Empty. Empty 是吧？ There's no gas and a hole in it. I will need to fix this if I want to use it. It won't stay in place. I need something to stick in here. 是从这儿过来是吧 ？Dorms. Stupid damn paper. Stop trying to burn that flyer, Emily. Paper can be damp because of leaks, extreme humidity, being in a jungle or getting scared and wetting itself. Flyer. One of these is wet and reads very real Jambo on this weekend. Dooley's pack should come. They are the best pack and will win the Jambo, which is real. Jambo 到底什么意思？我还以为这是人造单词。Jambo 有这么单词吗 ？Jambo 啊，大露营是吧？啊，在童军活动中，大露营指的是一种在国家或者国际间集合举办的大型童军集会。这什么乱七八糟？Something smells fishy. It's a flyer. It stinks of fish. It stinks of fish. Domes. Props. Poster. The Blood Wolves of America doesn't exist. Don't ask questions. Go on about your lives. Not the most welcoming poster. You gotta want the wolf. We don't have time for blowings. Props. A box of dress up props. Let's take out some bits and bobs. Props. A bundle of various costume parts in the kids' sizes. It's empty. They didn't refill it after the tent's incident. This place is in the pocket of the powerful tent lobby. Bunks. The top one was mine. Dooley was below me. Yes, I have Dooley's old bunk. 他还有一个人。这没了是吧？ Devon, one of these bunks is full of money. I hide my monopoly earnings in it. Monopoly. 地产大亨 Is this the boy or the girl dom? There are no genders in the Blood Wolves. It started as a cost-cutting scheme but ended up being strangely progressive. These bunks are all mine, but I let my pack sleep in them. A lone wolf is a weak wolf. 没了。Office. Poster. I want to be Leaves. I keep telling Dooley to stop buying knockoff posters. Oscilloscope. This is an odd thing for a holiday camp to have. This is Betty. It's like SETI, but better. Betty. Hello, Amelia, Devon, Emily, Detective. Why is it talking and how does it know my name? We did say it was better than SETI. How can I help you today? What can you tell me about where Dooley went? Nothing. If Mr. Dooley wanted you to know his secrets, he'd have given you the password. What are you? How are you talking? I'm Betty. I monitor, gather, and collect signals in the search for extraterrestrial life. Yeah, like SETI, I get it. SETI is a moron. I speak 13 languages. I'm a chess master and figured out the meaning of life. The meaning of life? Yes, but Dooley deleted that to make more room for his TV shows. TV shows. That's 78% probable. Only 78%. And there are things in the night, Detective. That's reassuring. That statement is 93% likely to be a lie. Sometimes Blood Alpha Dooley lets us play games with him on the computer. Viewing police reports is the one we play the most. Guitar. It has a sticker saying the truth is around here somewhere. I'm guessing this belongs to Dooley. Computer. It's on and Dooley's logged in. I'm not proud of this, but maybe I can find some clues. 惨了点，等一下啊。Lamp. We got Dooley that as a gift. After Emily smashed the room's light, it had it coming. When Blood Alpha Dooley is back, I'm gonna convince him to turn Betty into a robot wars container. All opposition will be destroyed. Resistance is futile. That's my girl. How many blood wolves are in Twin Lakes anyway? Well, us four are pack 347. But the numbering starts at 2, 10, and it skips every 11th pack, so it's hard to say. 再来一遍 347. But the numbering starts at 210. 是不是 210? 210吗 And skips every 11 pack, so it's hard to say. 这肯定是一个梗是吧？但我还没理解，数字表达方法感觉有点奇怪。我猜很可能只有他们几个人嘛。Folder 啊 ，childhood photo. Those were good times. Don't worry, buddy. I'll find you. 啊，这他们俩。Folder, an empty folder. Browser. Seems he was hanging out on his Duluminati.com forum. There's an open thread. Dear Duluminati, the government are trying to use my brainwaves to hunt me down so that they can pester me into film work. How can I protest myself? There's this guy keeps bumping his post and pinning Dooley. All of his posts are signed Nigel, fellow human, for Relsi's email. This looks interesting. Greetings, fellow Bloodwolf. You and your pack, I guess, are invited to the 100% legitimate Jamboard at campsite this weekend. You have to come. You must. Nigel, fellow Bloodwolf. No need to look it up. I'm starting to see a pattern here, but who is Nigel? My computer. This machine is pretty much empty. Recycle bin. There's a file in here called password. Let's see. Okay, so his password is password. Honestly, I don't know why I didn't guess that. 然后再聊什么？啊 ，input password 啊 ，fine. What was the signal Dooley found? A 2.4 gigahertz ultra high frequency radio signal. Essentially the internet, but what? Stop trying to cyber patronize me, machine. All you had to say was fancy internet. Where did it lead him? Across the lake to the signal source. Which was? I'm afraid I don't know. I didn't go. I have no legs. I need that info. If you won't tell me, I'll have to commandeer it. I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Dave. Detective. Devon, step aside, mister. Time to put my uppity AI badge to use. What? Wait, why do you even have a badge like that? Bloodwolf secret, sorry, and you don't have a needs to know in case of a needs to know basis badge. Just do whatever you are going to do. Okay, you search the map for places the signal bounced through. I will log them in, and once we find enough of them, we should have the route Blood Alpha Dooley took. 啥意思？啊，原来是这样玩的。这感觉他还是绕了一圈，我没猜错了吧？没有吗？要离得比较近才会有这个点出来，这样居然不够是吧？这判定有点小啊。不会吧？这设计的有点蛋疼。这应该到了吧？这还没到。靠，这个杜利是可以的。他为什么要？他肯定再绕一圈，行不行？没猜错了吧？啊，这次没有了，过去了是吧？啊，总算到了。哇 ，looks like a map of the lake. To what? To where? To Dooley. Not sure. Let's print it out and see where it leads us. Item map 拿到了。啊，这样就拿到一张 map 了，是吧？也核心道具哪几个来着？拿到对应的道具。啊，拿到地图是吧？能开小船后有一丝墨水。啊，那现在应该已经可以有了。I'm not talking to you anymore, detective. I print out of the lake with the route Dooley took. Props. 啊，果然来了。Hello, Jack Turner. Hello, me again. Just wanted to make sure you were aware that Devon is allergic to technology, bitten by a toaster once. He has left his EMP device at home. EMP 怎么说 I wouldn't sleep a wink thinking of him out here in the tech-filled wilderness without knowing that your EMP is up and running. EMP 怎么说？查一下。EMP 电磁脉冲 electromagnetic pulse EMP EMP In fact, maybe you'd send me the make and model num. Hello, Barbara. I think the line has gone dead. Barbara 不鸟他了 Canteen 好，这两个地方 Hallway Menu Stew Don't ask for specifics 妈，既然都到这儿了，这快一半了吗？这章也挺长的，好像。怎么看的？啊？不会吧？这么难的吗？啊，这章还是有点难的。行，这章还是有点难的。这每一章节的海报是有点难找的，在这儿啊，这里还有个东西 ，pillow。我靠，这 looks like this place hasn't been cleaned since the last time I was here. Crime sleuthing， 这不是 solution 吗？可能应该写成 solution for boys。这个就是这一章的这个杂志什么 pillow。There's a pack of marshmallows called Uncle Gloopy's Squeegee Delights here. Charming. Hey, my secret stash. Jim. Marshmallows. Sticky cubes of solidified sugar. A bit hit with the kid. 这个东西能粘到什么地方？ 我猜应该是能站在什么地方的 Amelia, what's the food like out here? Surprisingly good. Agnes may be a grump, but she knows how to microwave anything to perfection. Microwave. Stu, don't ask for specifics. Menu. Ken. Not dog hot dogs. Seriously, our product contains 0% dog, guaranteed. Not a guarantee I would have thought had to be given. I use those to cut Devon's hair. It's why I wear this cap. Shelves. Metal cups, a can of colonial mustard's poison custard, and a box of Radaway radiation removal powder. This place has it all. Aquarium. When I was last here, this was full of plastic fish. There's progress for you. Tubing. Some tubing for cleaning out of a tank. I think I could get away with taking a small length. Tubing. 一小段. A tube from the aquarium. This is where Dooley would say that's so they can breathe underwater. I miss that guy. Pots. Pots, they look brand new. Don't... Chef Agnes. Don't need to know pots to microwave some meal. Can I take one then? Whatever, I don't need them. Pot. Good. Solid pots from 10 years ago. I can tell because they still have the price stickers on them. Price stickers. What? Have you seen Dooley around? I saw him yesterday. Chased him away from my stew. What ruined it? He was adding flavors. Not many people here. And what am I? The people police. Sometimes they're here, they's here, sometimes they don't. But you are here. Oh, sorry, I didn't know you was people police. I thought not. Why do you work out here? Working with kids suits my sunny disposition. Whatever. Whatsoever. 这样东西应该差不多了 Wooden plank. 难道这个东西真的合在一起 The marshmallows are sticky, but they'd need to be in paste form for that to work. Paste form. That bag was too sticky. I will store them in here for now. Pot of marshmallows. 然后呢？不会吧 If I tried that in the academy, they'd have kicked me out. 不能是吧？我怎么感觉应该这么玩？不行吗 ？That this want to do map 肯定不行 ，prompt 真行的不行。Nothing fits, all kid sized. Gas 所以就很难。Gas 在哪儿 ？Shelves。这么感觉难度好像确实比之前要高一点。Cooler. We've enough food to wait this beast out for days. I just need to find a way to heat this up. 对啊，是要 heat this up， 但是它没有这儿 Fire. 这还有人。I like your car. How fast does it go? Fast enough. You don't know, do you? The kind of cases we investigate don't really call for high-speed chases. Yes, what? Gas. I just need the right tools and I can earn my few symphony badge. Who came up with these badges? Leave me alone. 看来这是提示，要感谢他提示，我都忘了。Great. Now you just lift up the car and pull the stuff out. No? Then I'm going to need another way to fill this can. 这样。Okay, so I will just suck the fuel out and pull it on the ground, I guess. Seems like a flawed plan to me. 这样是吧 Symphony kit. 来 Stand back. It's time for me to summon up some fire juice. Slop. Good work, I guess. Now hand it over. What? Give me that gas can. I should have known you were on the other side. Fuel gas can. Give it back. I'm irresponsible, but not that irresponsible. PT. Devon, I like police cars and fire trucks and ambulances and helicopters, but I don't like planes except for jets. Good to know. I'm looking for a friend. I'm flattered. I think you are a nice guy, but my social calendar is full. I met a friend of mine has gone missing. Of course, sure, I knew that. What do they look like? He's similar to me, but about 20% more pixels. No, sorry, the monster probably got him. Run before it gets you too. They all laugh when I tell him. Oh, Jamie, they say, you and your monster. And then, bam, it takes one of them, drags them off to its mountainy or watery or maybe even cavernous lair. Does this happen often? It might do. His crafty covers up his tracks by never being seen or heard of or doing anything at all really devious. married into a powerful tourism family. Amelia, why did you become a cop? It was a coat mainly. You don't get the same swish out of a normal coat. These are special issue. Special issue. 这 flyer 难道有用吗？马上，来，不多想。Let's melt these mallows down. Again, melt them to the ground. Melty marshmallow gloop. Well, the plank is sticky now. Go team, sticky plank. 我操 ，section of very sticky wood. 开口牙吧，来。That's it, filled up. Now to fix that hole. It has gas now, but the hole is still there. It's still there. I will need to fix it if I want to use a boat to follow this map across the lake. That's the hole fixed. I guess now that it's working, I best head out and check the lake. We best head out, mister. Two dangerous kids. Tell you what, you keep an eye out here in case Dooley comes back and I miss him. But Danger is my middle name. No, it's not. They just write Danger on all your paperwork. Oh, we have to go, mister, we have to. It's against my better judgment, but then most things I do are in you get. 啊，这样就可以移动了是吧？这谁啊 ？Reporter 也可以回去了。Devon, if I had a camera, I'd take pictures of bugs and fish and rocks and another fish because there's more than one type of fish. I wonder if this guy has his Ask the Real Questions badge. I'm going to regret this, but what are the real questions? Which computer has Elvis been uploaded to? Who founded Columbus? Faked discovery of America. Well, sorry, the faked discovery of America? Yeah, Dooley says that there is no actual proof America exists. That right now we are actually in a secret country in the middle of the Alps. 那果然是以美国为背景的。这工作室是爱尔兰的一个小工作室，结果这个游戏果然是以美国为背景，看得出来，确实挺美国的，确实应该算挺美国的。That's impressive, even for Dooley. When do we get to police brutality the press? That's not a thing we are going to do. How do you get any joy from this job? 这句话意思是 How do you get any joy of playing this game? 啊，这好像不一样了，一样哦。Chemicals, water wolf. Shared illusion will expand from chemicals put into water. Who put this chemical? The government. Hello, one last thing. You know that the boy can't swim, yes? It's my own fault. I should have taken him to lessons. But all that thrashing of limbs, I feared he'd get crushed. And then there is all that water, so much water. You think they'd have invented a way to learn to swim without having to get near treacherous water. The amount of things that live in the water, dozens, and most of those are sharks. Jack, leave the nice camp people alone and come read a National Geographic with me. I think it's time we tackled some of your issues on marine life. No, the sharks can smell your blood through the pages. Reading is making a pact to be prey. 没了。这个 Devon 的 father 还可以 ，prompt 还没用啊，点错了。OK， 去河的对岸。他们是来找水怪，所以你要把水怪的这个消息给他找到，或者给他们什么线索，他们才会走吧？应该。Camera, hands off the camera. We are rolling. It's a Polaroid camera, an unmanned Polaroid camera. Doesn't matter. Dick Brickman will get his man. 啊，这个就是 Dick Brickman. Or monster on tape, and you can rest assured that I'm not going anywhere until I do, unless I had reason to believe that monster was hiding somewhere else. Reporter, hey, I recognize you. Dick Brickman here, reporting from here, the place I am, to you, wherever you are, from the Twin Lake News with me, Dick Brickman. 职业病啊，职业病。What are you doing here? I, Dick Brickman, am here to report the news, and the news of the day is that there is a monster living in this lake. That's not really breaking news, is it? People have been talking about the supposed monster for an age. Breaking news, please admit to knowing about the monster for, and I quote, an age. How did you get here? I don't see a boat. You can't keep the press out, and I, Dick Brickman, am the press. So what's the scoop on the monster? We are here live, at the scene where the investigation has taken us thus far. What will we see in this where the monster lives? Will we finally get a signed photo of the creature? Tune in as soon as I, Dick Brickman of the Twin Lakes News, have absolutely anything to share. You know there is no audience here, right? No need to talk like you are mid-broadcast. Breaking news, detective, you are here. An audience of 4. An audience of 4 or 4 million. The news has to be heard. Goodbye. Don't forget to tune into the Twin Lake News with me, Dick Brickman, for the thrilling conclusion of this week's Dick Brickman Investigates, featuring me, Dick Brickman, where I, Dick Brickman, will follow any lead on the creator, any lead at all. I've got my eye on you, Moon. Up there watching all the night crimes, but saying nothing. Obstruction of justice, that's what that is. I know the moon's not a person. I was only joking with it. Joking with the moon, yes. Forest. I think we're lost. Pretty creepy place. I bet there are monsters in that forest. Let's hope not. Jelly. Dark forest. I wonder what secrets this forest hides. Not that I've any real urge to find out. I've buried many unwanted gifts in these woods. Can't you orienteer us through these woods? That's a scout thing. Instead, we learn how to block ourselves from the all-seeing eye of GPS satellites. I don't like dark things, like the dark and night team. Do you mean nighttime? I don't like nighttime, but only because that's when night team comes to whisper in my ear about the crushing realities of adulthood. 还能进去 ？Cave mouth. 哦，还能，我靠，真的假的？这么深的吗 ？Sign. Nothing in here. No, no Siri. I guess we should keep looking then. You really are a Dooley student. Dooley student. Badly hidden cave entrance. Do cave mouths have cave teeth and cave tongues too? I may need you to keep the other two occupied while I investigate that cave. Perfect, that should give me all the time I need. Time, what for? I've nearly spent enough time waiting beside cave mouths to get my waiting around by a cave mouse badge. Why is that a thing? When will that come in useful? Well, we are waiting beside a cave mouth right now, aren't we? See how good I am at it. That's cause I've been working on getting the badge. I bet that cave has spiders in it, and bats, and bat spiders. Bat spiders. I want a pet bat spider. There seems to be a cave behind it, obviously fake cover. Let's go. You guys should guard out here. Okay. I'ma mess up anyone who comes near. Oh, Nigel, monster. Nigel 居然是 monster. Is the knock still out there? He's getting so close. Blood 这不应该是 officer Dooley 吗？这变成 Blood Alpha Dooley 了。I will have a look. Oh, hey, detective Dooley. What's going on here? Oh, this is Nigel. Hi. He's a fellow truthy. Invited me here to help with a problem. Right, are you done? Can we go? No, and no. I need Dooley's help. Dooluminati.com, and he are famous in truthy circles, you know. What's the problem? The government wants me, cause I'm a monster, a talking monster. Frankly, I'm surprised you haven't noticed. Anyway, I need protection, like a gun. Phew, look at this guy. Let's solve everything by shooting it. I don't even own a gun. Stop talking about guns. I'm sensitive about my lack of fingers. We need to chase off that knock outside. They are closing in on Nigel and fast. Knock? You mean the reporter? Clearly a government spy. No, we get rid of him. And once he's gone, what you need, Nigel, is a mind hat that will keep them off your trail. A mind hat, a protective layer of some kind of metal, maybe aluminum. Do you mean a tinfoil hat? That sounds perfect. That will stop them using your mind waves to locate you. Genius. I knew you'd be able to help. Dooley. 这就病了是吧 It's full of seafood takeaway wrappers. Don't judge me. 这样的话，把垃圾桶、海报车都洗了。东西还挺多。Dooley, are you okay, Dooley? Yeah, it's quite nice here, but since I can't leave, maybe you could help protect Nigel from the knock. Just get rid of that guy outside and then get the mind hat to keep them from finding him again. Dooley, the guy outside is a journalist from TV. Perfect cover, oh boy. These government types are crafty. Best convince them that Nigel is hiding out somewhere else. Get them off his tail. Tape. Sticky tape. A staple in every adventurer's toolkit, sticky tape. Used for sticking things together, usually my fingers to each other. Arts and crafts table. It's full of fake Jamboard flyers in various stages of readiness. His lack of hands explains the childlike nature of the posters, but nothing explains how he got a crafts table and computer in here. Ink. 啊，这样就拿了 ink 了是吧？ This must be the ink he used to write his flyers and signs. There is still some left. Toopy. Do you like that? It's my human disguise. That's how I got into camp and convinced Dooley into coming with me. I was certain he was another blood alpha, very believable. Someday, I hope to work in a film makeup department. I think I have a knack for it. 都懒得吐槽了是吧？ So, monster, a talking monster, but I don't like to talk about it. We are all God's creatures, I guess. Is that right? We don't have much religious stuff under the sea. I've just read the books I still borrowed from the campsite. I'm not sure. What are you doing in Twin Lakes? It has good dental plans, but you don't have teeth. But if I did, this would be the place to be. Kidnapping, I think that's an unfair way to describe luring somebody to a place under false pretense, trapping them in a cavernous lair, and refusing to let them leave. Why do you think the government are after you? Hollywood, I'd be cheaper than CGI, and monster movies are all the rage these days. But I'm not interested in a life of fame. I'd prefer to work in makeup and help the real stars shine. Chat later. Okay, again, the good news is that Dooley is inside and safe. The bad news is that he can't come out yet. Why not? It's a blood alpha test. It's for your don't ask questions badge. Yes, I've been waiting for that one for ages. Let's do this. 啊，这看来是需要干点事情的。接下来就挺复杂了，接下来就有点混乱了。这个 prompt 是干嘛的？能想得到吗？完全想不到。啊，又来了。Hello, me again. It just popped into my mind that I don't know the mix of fibers in Devon's uniform and he may be near, though not too near, I hope. Fire while at camp. Could you tell me the composition? And while you are at it, could you run me through your fire plan? Just the basics will do. Staff training, frequency of extinguisher tests, your list of emergency helicopter pilot Jack, who are you on the phone to? Nobody, darling. 行吧。哎，这后面挺难的吧？这墨水有啥用啊？不是很懂啊。Map 吗 ？I print off the lake with a routine. I wonder if I could use it to lure away the reporter somehow. 这样 ，A few well-placed were and 还真有 faked sighting， 可以是吧 ？The smudges look vaguely sea monsterish. Should convince people he's elsewhere. 啊，这样就可以了是吧？但是等一下啊，这怎么有那个叫大脚怪？大脚怪，但问题是我也没有相机，怎么拍照片？这是 costume， 这不是那个相机啊！我懂了，把他骗走之后你就有相机了是吧？原来如此。那这样的话，这 tape 不是有用？来。Goodness me, oh my, breaking news. The monster has been sighted elsewhere. This is me, Dick Brickman. Signing off so I can sign back on another day from another bay. 就走了是吧？I can't believe he fell for it. I'd be a better journalist than him. Would you like to be a journalist? Well, the competition doesn't seem too strong. I can't believe he got away without a bruising. 这样可以拿了是吧 ？He left his camera. I guess I should bring it back to the lost and found camera. Dick Brickman's Polaroid camera. 然后能拍照了。The reporter is gone. Do you have the hat? The tinfoil hat, not yet. Tinfoil, please hurry. I know they are trying to lick my brain. I can feel it. 不能拍了吗？That didn't achieve much. It's open on the same forum page as Dooley's machine was, and the keys are damp, very damp. Crafts table. 那叫 sticky tape. Sticky tape. This won't do. If I try to kick me out. And 然后应该干点啥来着 ？Cooler. With enough food to wait for the beast. Sorry, but we need to protect our sandwiches for the wait. Foil 对，是 Foil 跟 sandwich 没连在一起。Cause we are going nowhere until we see some monster action. Anything to prove there's a monster here. Heck, even a photo will do. 然后再拍是吧？这个相机既然拿了下来的话，肯定要拍什么东西。你拍别的有啥意思？要拍一个这个，这不能拍怪吧？不行吗？ That didn't achieve much. 难道这样是吧 ？If I try that, 不行啊。那好像没什么神拍了 ，sign. Something like monstrous. 这也没有啊 ，Dark Forest. Polaroid camera. 这个 Polaroid camera 是有什么含义在里面呢？需要照片，然后就能 foil 了。它怎么能拍呢？这东西缺什么东西？哪有这个能够找到照片的痕迹 ？Fast enough。这个相机好像暂时用不了，难道要？不行的。This won't do. You are monsters, all right, but I need something more if I want to impress Barry and Larry. 但是 booth sign 这看过了 I 其实应该是 information I， 但没有任何的这个痕迹，这怎么从哪找痕迹？这好难。That didn't achieve much. I need tinfoil. Think you guys can help me out? Sure. Oh great. No way, Barry. Aunt Tracy made these for us, and they will get soggy if we give away our tinfoil. You are right. We might be waiting for a long time for that monster to show up, and until we see some proof there is a monster here, we are staying, which means the foil stays too. Sorry, detective. めんどくさいな，お前。他们两个仔细看，其实没有站在船上，怪不得只在岸边了，但没有任何证据，这怎么找证据？能跟他对话吗？ Either not gone, he's gone. Either hat ready, not yet. There's no time to waste, detective. You need to make that protection device. Sign, detective. 他不允许拍照。这里到底该怎么过？这到底该怎么过啊？我现在想对他拍张照片，但好像不行啊。我看一下吧，这应该快到最后了吧？这还有小游戏小游戏是很前面的小游戏。不会吧？我懂了。我靠，要做一个什么帽子给他，是什么 tinfoil hat， 所以这个衣服是给他们穿的，什么 prompts。A bundle of various costume parts in the kids' sizes。然后让他们来扮演，没有必要让 Nigel。这还真想不到。Let's see what kind of outfit we can make out of all this 。原来如此，这个就是 Bigfoot 对，Bigfoot 跟 Nigel 其实不一样的。我说为什么叫 Bigfoot？ 为什么叫大脚怪 ？Bigfoot utterly convincing。然后对他拍照片原来懂了。Say whatever Bigfoot say when they are having their picture taken. Wait, we should that be big feet? Big feet. You receive item photographic evidence. Utterly convincing. We can't work in this. Can we take it off? I guess. 可以了是吧？ And as authentic a photo of Bigfoot as I suspect exists anywhere. Is it odd that despite my line of work and experiences thus far, I find Bigfoot hard to believe in? Bigfoot. 然后呢 ？Stop that. 最后一通电话。Hello, I just wanted to say you will keep him from dangerous beasts, won't you? He's our only child and we are very fond of him. Are you on the phone to that blasted camp again? The woods are dangerous, Barbara, full of bears and snakes and crazed cannibals. The forest here has none of those things, Jack. You know the cursed lodge scares them all away. He was far safer in the library. 啊，野营顾问，对的 ，camp counselor， 野营顾问陈律所，5次 in the library. No death to be found in libraries. That's what I always say. OK， 这样的话扯淡的东西差不多了。再把照片给他们，把他们赶走之后，就可以拿到 foil 了。I found a photo you two may be interested in. Some proof. Finally, we knew he was real. Wait until we show the again. 走了是吧 ？Cooler. They seem to have left their cooler, food and tin foil. I'll have some of that tin foil. 可以吗 ？Some foil. If I can stick it together, I can make a tin foil hat. If only my parents could see me now. Okay, let's do this. 啊，有这么个小游戏的，小游戏还挺多，这能赚吗？不能赚了是吧？还可以拿下来。哎，That should do it. Now, I just need to tape this here, fold that there, and voila, a tinfoil hat. I'd better take this back to the cave and give it to Nigel. Tinfoil hat. 现在好像还有一个相对隐藏的东西。啊，先别急 I should probably stay and give Nigel his stupid. 啊，这样就错过了是吧？啊，这个倒是有点难的，确实容易错过了，我好像错过了。啊，这有点烦的。啊，暂时还不能贴起来是吧？贴起来之后就会错过了。我靠，这好烦、啊！出去了 I should probably stay and give Nigel his stupid hat. 啊，这我可能要私下里处理一下，这麻烦了。Is the knot gone? He's gone. Is the hat ready? Yes, it is. Then give it to Nigel. There's no time to waste. 靠，这样居然不能错过东西了。Is the knot gone? Yep, he's gone. Okay, give him the hat. Here we go. It's a thing of beauty. Now what? With the knock distracted and Nigel untraceable, it's time for him to find a new life, free from the watchful eye of a man. 我应该先把安定东西做掉，就需要把这个 foil 拿到之后，foil 拿到之后，或者说你把那2个人赶走之后，再坐船到那个森林，就会发现一栋小屋，本来是不存在的，所错过了。可能我一会儿得暂停一下再补一下了。Can we stay in touch? Of course. Just email me from hard to trace locations like phone booths, coffee shops, and the Mariana Trench. Okay then. Thanks again, Dooley. Poor guy. I hope he shakes off those government knocks. Dooley, we are government knocks. Speak for yourself. I don't tell the man nothing. It's good to have your back, Dooley. Splutter. The petrol. Looks like you are staying here with us. Smells all around. Blood Alpha Dooley. We are the bloodiest wolves around. Who keep their sniffers to the ground? We do. That case closed, 米莱。那东西错过了，我还得补一下。血狼是吧？那等一下先暂停一下，等那个打到那个地方，我再切回来。这样的话没打完，把那个东西漏了一下。不愧是指向点击游戏啊，我还以为需要花不少时间呢，结果2分钟可能夸张，3分钟，因为速点就行了，很多对话都不用看，是吧？很多对话都不用看，速点就行了，所以分分钟就打到这儿。打过的东西咱不用打了，这 foil 先不要拿 ，foil 先不要拿。有东西吗？这好像还暂时没东西啊，是要拿到那个 foil 之后吗 ？Seafood takeaway wrappers, don't judge me。哎，真的有吗？什么出来？啊，要回到小屋接电话是吧？啊，对，是那个东西出现之后才行，不是 foil， 跟 foil 没关系。但前提是你先要有照片，给那个2个人，把那2个人赶走之后，这里是最后一次的那个电话啊。当然你之前接不接都无所谓，我当然没接，这次我速通当然没接，应该最后一次了，最后一次电话了。对 ，Dangerous Beasts。啊，这跟一周目是一样的 ，Cursed Lodge 啊 ，Cursed Lodge， 诅咒的小房间，诅咒的小屋子是吧？然后就有这个诅咒的小房子了是吧？在那个树林里面。要看了这个之后，先不要拿这个，先拿了也可以，但你千万不能合体，就一旦拼出那东西就完蛋。还真有，我操，这么诡异的 ！Dark Forest。That wasn't there before. I wonder what's inside. 我操，吓死我了。神秘小屋成就里头啊，是这样是吧？ giant. Carol, the owls are not what they seem, unless they seem like nocturnal birds of prey, in which case they are exactly what they seem. Bust, that bust really ties the room together. Dwarf, giant dwarf. Sven do talk evil. 什么语言？这个语言我还真不知道什么语言。What? Nope, nothing. Michael, it is no use to speak with those not ready to listen. 什么语言 ？But I don't like gum, never have. 这不懂，应该不是我所知的这个语言，没见过。到底有可能是乱码是吗？是，懂了，我看懂了。等一下，再来一次。I've got good news， 倒过来念。That gum 是 gum 吗？这不 G 吗 ？G 倒过来什么东西？不是倒过来，就是那个换个顺序。That gum, you like is going to come back in style. I said that gum you like is going to come back in style. Nope, nothing. It is no use to speak with those not ready to listen. I guess not. But I don't like gum, never have. Gum. Oh. I must have mistaken you for somebody else. My bad. 妈几个，这应该也是玩梗啊。虽然我不知道这是一个森林里的红色房子什么梗，三个人坐在这儿。I'm got here. See you suckers in 25. 就没了。这房子找对，这房子找的我好辛苦。然后这个契机其实也不错啊。你如果没有这次失误的话，可能我还发现不了另外一个有趣的东西，一会儿再看啊。这一点的话就直接瞬移过去了，所以这个不能点。如果你要完成这种说话，这个不能点。这个一旦点了，强制给你这个欣赏结局了。此类游戏2周目确实挺快。要补点东西什么的没啥问题，只要你不是这个连5分钟都嫌长的，1周目50分钟，2周目只要5分钟，真的快，非常快，这不是一半时间的问题，这当然是一样的。这其实就是水怪 Nigel， 叉湖水怪 ，That case closed 啊，然后除了那个以往的套路以外，这次可以介绍一个新的东西，就在你把一个 case 打完了之后，可能出 bug 了，没错，Malice in Wonderland 点完之后，这个 case summary 会不一样的，就解完之后 case summary 会不一样的。The chief has sent me to the Jones residence. Duly there with further details added. Their kid got lost in the Darkside. Nanny to blame. Did the old switcheroony and got the kid home. I didn't hear her say it, but she probably called me a hero. 这第二话 Tom alone. Case summary. Dooley suggested a visit to the library. He must have seen the strange storm gathering over it. Added. He did not see the storm. I did get to meet some personal heroes and get a kid's life back on track. However, that's why I do this job. That and keeping the forces of evil at bay, I guess. Disorient Express. Case summary. Dooley has called me to the subway station to deal with an emergency. Added. He needed a lift because a spooky train was on the tracks. He did not call me about the spooky train, mind you. Mind your gap. Please pause. Case summary. Today is my day away from cases to catch up on paperwork. Added. Paperwork got left behind as Dooley let some gremlins loose in the station. We rounded them up, but lost out on cake as a result. 然后这话Loch 或者 Loch Mess 查一下吧，这个单词。这期反正都已经这么长时间了，本来也不短。Loch 是应该 Lochs 是吧？Loch 苏格兰湖泊，苏格兰盖尔语，这个词苏格兰盖尔语怎么翻译呢？啊，是应该是 logs Scottish Gaelic， 这么难发音吗？查一下，既然是 Scottish 发音了，怎么发
？Lock
啊，就 lock， 那还是应该念 lock， 还是应该念 lock， 不是应该念 lock， locks。Dooley and his blood wolves are attending a jambo, but the kids ran me in a panic saying something fishy was going on. At it, Dooley was kidnapped by a monster on the run from the press. Kidnapped. I helped him escape and was rewarded with out-of-tune guitar playing. Out-of-tune, 跑调的 guitar playing. OK， 这是这句话的这个总结啊。当然还有另外一个总结，这章节对应的是3个啊。Camp counselor 就是这个营地。叫什么营地大使、营地管理者，怎么官方怎么翻译呢？总之是5次电话了，跟前一章那个5次电台是类似的。Camp counselor 野营顾问是吧？一共有5次。第一次就是进入小屋的时候听到，然后是拿到地图或者拿到棉花糖，再有一次，能把小船修好之后再有一次，拿到墨水之后再有一次，拍到那个。Big feet 大脚怪照片的时候还有一次，这一共是5次。然后下一个是比较难的，就这个 Red Door 啊 ，Red Room 是吧？啊，叫 Red Room 啊。当然这个成就的中文名是神秘小屋啊，没啥关系。其实我刚刚念是念错了，它这个成就的英文名不叫 Red Room， 是叫 Mordor， 应该是 Moorder 啊，你写下来你就知道什么意思了。所以其实 Red Room 红色的房间，但是它中文翻译是神秘小屋。肯定是个梗啊，但这个梗我没法理解，没见过，不懂。是把照片交给那2个人，那2个人走了之后再回到小屋接电话，这最后一次电话是吧？最后一次电话，那个电话里面那个 Jack 会提到那个森林附近有什么诡异的小屋的，然后再来那个森林就会出现这个红色小屋了。其实不是红色的小屋，其实是一个小屋有这个红色的灯光，就这么一个小屋，然后是神秘小屋啊，进入被诅咒的小木屋，这是被诅咒了吗？然后最后一个是 Blood Wolf。血狼是吧？解决这个案件5啊，其实就是杜利去哪儿呢？不要是杜利去哪儿解决了，就杜利去哪儿就可以了。然后相对应的，反正一个垃圾桶应该是在最后那个洞窟里就杜利跟那个 Nigel 出现那个地方，洞窟里。然后车的话就不用多说了，第一个场景应该是不能调查，然后第2个场景下了车之后就能调查了。最后一个 poster 相对难一点，是在那个宿舍那个床地层就是下面这层的枕头旁边是棉花糖，上面这层的枕头旁边是这个海报，一个海报一个垃圾桶一个车。下一期是因为它本片是6个案件嘛，是吧？所以下一个案件就基本上垃圾桶啊、海报啊、车的这个收集就到结束了。下一期是有2个垃圾桶、2辆车跟1张海报是吧？每张一个海报然后车跟垃圾桶的数量可能会变，可能会随着章节发生变化。OK， 这是第5个案件。下一期就是本片的结束当然不是本作的结束，因为还有3个 bonus 案件是吧？ bonus 案件你想什么时候完就什么时候完。当然我觉得本片全部打完了再打可能会好一点。OK。